How's it hanging, Mick? I thought so. But before we head on, we need to heal a little. Laura is dying, and so is Ollie. Well, actually, Ollie doesn't need it as much. We'll hang on to a couple potions. Let's see, did I fight this guy yet? No, I didn't. Okay, what does this guy have? Crap, that's what he has. And now Laura can fend for herself, so let's try out Scratch. Not too great, but Nidoran females aren't exactly the best physical attackers. They're more defensive based, which I frankly would rather have. It's nice to know that my Pokemon dying isn't a constant worry. Okay, that's one Caterpie taken care of, another level up. And Double Kick, very nice. If I didn't have Ollie, I probably would have used a Nidoran with Double Kick to defeat Brock. Assuming that's what I found. Let's see, Mick needs some experience, so we'll send him out against this Metapod. Plus, he's just all around the better choice to use against a Metapod. That is why. Ooh, critical hit. Very nice. And guess what we've got over here? Done like dinner. Over here, we've got some grass, so let's see if we can't find a new Pokemon. Sparrow, not bad. I like flying types. Whenever I play a Pokemon game, a flying type is usually the type of Pokemon I have. Now let's try out Double Kick. Ooh, ow. Now, see how it says not very effective? That's actually not true. Sparrow is part normal and part flying, but it's a flying type first, so the way the game checks things, it checks it as not very effective, even though it's neutral effective. It would, if its normal type came first instead of its flying type, then it would be vice versa. It would say it's super effective, even though it isn't. So that's one little oddity about the first gen. Okay, let's catch this thing. Alright, we caught a Sparrow. We're gonna have to start training this thing up. Let's see, what shall I call this one? We shall call him... You shall be Vinny. Vinny the Sparrow. As soon as I can get to the eye. There we go, Vinny the Sparrow. Put him out at the front. And yikes, I'm in a bad situation when it comes to HP. But I won't let that scare me. And I'm actually going to use a potion here on Ollie, because I'm pretty sure I know what this trainer has. Let's see, am I right? I wasn't even close to you. Yep, I was right, Jigglypuff. Which means that Ollie is the ideal Pokemon to use here. Let's go! Good thing that didn't hit, or that would have been insanely annoying. It didn't flinch. So it got in a hit, but oh well. We're gonna need to get some experience for Vinny to catch him up. Over here. Let's see, is this guy a trainer? I don't think he is. No, he's not. And here's the guy that says the tunnel from Cerulean really wears you out, which, if he means he's coming directly from Cerulean, it's impossible, because you can't get out of Cerulean once you're there. At least, not via the Mountain Moon Tunnel. Let's see, is this a trainer? I doubt it, but... Oh, you tripped over a Geodude. That's not very nice of you. Let's see. I think there's actually something interesting in here. Hello. Let's see, do I actually have 500? No, I don't. I was gonna buy this Magikarp, just for shits and giggles. I might be able to use it. But, I don't have the money right now, so we'll have to come back for it. Team Rocket sounds like a bunch of assholes. What do you have to say? Well, if I have too many Pokemon, they automatically get sent to the PC, though, so that doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's head into Mount Moon. There are a lot of things in here. There are a lot of items. I believe that's actually Water Gun. Do I have anything that can learn Water Gun? Actually, I probably don't. Yeah, I don't. Let's see. Another item over here. A potion. Very nice. Going to need as many of those as possible. I am not totally a suspicious man. Okay, let's see what Vinny can do. Peck this thing. Ooh, I'm gonna want to heal. Good thing that thing didn't critical, or Vinny would have been dead before he even got to be used in this run. Okay, now let's peck. Okay, that one's done. And Vinny gets a level up. And he learns Leer. Not bad. Kakuna. Vinny, work this guy to death. One more peck. Can I get a critical? Nah. So he's probably going to survive this with that extra harden up. If he evolved this thing, it should have Poison Sting. But I guess he didn't evolve it. Okay, that's one bug catcher taken care of. I could go back and buy that Magikarp now, but I kind of want to save my money. And a Zubat. I was kind of hoping for a Geodude, but a Zubat's okay, I guess. The problem with Zubat is that Golbat's not a terrible Pokemon. It's just, it is really hard to raise up a Zubat. Let's see. Let's try catching this thing. One thing I was actually really hoping to find was a Paris, because I know Paris is kind of a crappy Pokemon, but I wanted to use one anyways, just to use it. But I don't think you can find those till later, so it doesn't really matter. Can we get this thing? Yes, we can. What shall we call this Zubat? I know. I want this to be a surprise. You shall call this thing Keese the Zubat. There we go. And I don't think this is a trainer. Or maybe it is. Whatever. Clefairy? Yeah, there are Clefairies in Mount Moon. They're very rare, but if you can find one, consider yourself lucky. You actually find a Moonstone later on in this area, so if you find a Clefairy in here, you can actually have a fully evolved Pokemon, and it's a fairly decent one at that, pretty damn early on. And let's see, Vinny got another level. Probably going to have to head back for supplies a couple of times, since this is a fairly long area. Oh man, a Geodude right after the Zubat. I was really hoping to get a Geodude. Geodudes are fairly defensive, and they're also pretty good at attackers. And, uh-oh. This could be bad. What does this guy have? Yikes, that is really bad. I don't really have anything that's good against a Magnemite. Actually, Mick will probably be the best here just because he resists electric attacks. Except this thing doesn't seem to have one. Or if it does, it's not using it. Steel type doesn't exist yet, so quick attack works a-okay here. And I'm gonna have to use a potion anyways, darn. Actually, let's see what Thunder Shock does here. Yeah, it's worse. I was just checking to see. Magnemites have pretty good physical defense, even without the steel typing. Aha, he missed. That helps. Okay, what's he gonna send out next? A Voltorb. I'm gonna send out Ali against this thing. Hopefully Low Kick will take it out. Yikes, that's really bad. And jeez. This is not good. Okay, once again, we're gonna send out Mick. Good thing that didn't hit, because that would have really sucked. Okay. So far, so good. Get in one more quick attack. And if he keeps on doing that, I'll be in luck. Okay, that was close. That actually ended up being a lot tougher. I don't really have anything to deal with electric types. Anything else over here? Another item. Ooh, a potion. Good, good. Gonna need to do some healing now. Let's see. Mick needs it really bad. And, I guess I'll heal up Ollie. Once I get a little bit more money, I'm gonna head back to Pewter to buy some more potions, but for now, we're just gonna see if I can get by. And a rare candy. Rare candies instantly level up your Pokemon. Very useful. There aren't a lot of them, but the ones that you do find can be used quite handily. And what's this? An escape rope. That'll be useful. Escape ropes instantly take you out of the area. Okay. Sadly, we don't have any repels yet, so I'm just gonna have to run from everything I encounter. I've noticed that each Zubat I find gets progressively better and better, which kind of ticks me off, since I ended up getting a relatively crappy Zubat. Okay, what do you got? Oddish. I like Oddish. It isn't a great Pokemon, but I just like it. Anyways, this thing only knows Absorb, special based, and I don't think Sparrows are very good defenders either way, but it's a grass type and it's not very effective, so it works out. And no level up there. Bellsprout. I'd actually like to use a Bellsprout if I get lucky enough to find one. Let's see. Who should I send out here? I'm going to keep Vinny in there and see how well he does against this thing. Very well. Ooh, jeez. Kill this thing, Vinny. Thank you. Yeah, Vine Whip is actually special based in this game, since in the first 3 generations, whether a move is physical or special is based on its type and nothing else. Anyways, Vinny is really weak, so we want to switch in Mick. Okay, now I'm out of potions, so what I want to do is I want to head back to Pewter City and go buy a bunch real quick, so I'll take care of that in a second. Okay, we're back in Pewter City. I figured I'd just show myself going back to Pewter City just to prove that I didn't use a Pokemon Center. And let's see, since I've got 5 Pokemon, I'm actually going to up my limit a little to 5 potions. Let's see, and I actually want to do a couple things here. I want to sell these TMs because I'm never going to use them. I'm not going to use Water Gun since most water types just get Water Gun anyways, so having a TM for it's kind of useless. And let's see, actually how much are rare candies? That's tempting, but I'll hang on to it. You never know when it'll come in handy. So let's see, we'll buy, no, I want to buy a bunch of them. I want to buy 5. And we really need to do some healing. I tried fighting some wild Pokemon on the way here, but it ended up making Mick really damn weak. So, let's start healing. Vinny, you need healing. Laura, you need healing. I'm actually not going to heal Keith since, well, he's not going to do any fighting anyways, so it'd be kind of useless. Any kind of training I'm going to try and do for him will probably just be me switching him in. I am probably going to want to stop to do some training since Mount Moon's got some pretty damn tough trainers in it, and a lot of Pokemon that could easily kill mine if I'm not careful. Zubat's got Supersonic, which, even though it's got an accuracy of 55, it always hits. Trust me, it will always hit you. I actually believe in this generation, enemies have moves that are actually more likely to hit than if you had them. Like, for you, Supersonic only has a 55% chance of hitting. For Zubat, it's higher than that. Well, an enemy Zubat, at the least. Now, let's see, I could head down that ladder. Definitely gonna run from this Geodude. I still want to explore this floor, see if there's anything I missed. Actually, wait a minute. Go down here real quick. Maybe there's some items or something. I don't exactly remember this area. It's been a while since I've played this game. Okay, wait, I think I know this. See, another Zubat. I'd kill this thing, but it'd probably survive a Thunder Shock. Ooh, an HP up. Who's got the best HP? Let's see. I think I'll give this to Laura. Alright, with that out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Team Rocket member. Pokemon Gangsters. Sounds bad. And this is possibly the worst Pokemon I could have had out at the front. Let's see. Go ahead and send in Ollie. And that's not too bad. Hopefully I can get a flinch here. Nope. Flinch! Or critical, that works too. Gonna use Scratch since its accuracy is a bit better than Low Kick. And hold on one second. Sorry about that. Okay, what else does this guy have? Rattata. Okay, Ollie would still be ideal here. Actually, I could have sent out Laura. Oh well. Ah, crap, I forgot. Sand Attack. Okay, we are gonna send out Laura. And Double Kick. Do your job. That's gonna be a pain. Critical, critical, critical. Damn. Okay, what else has this guy got? And a Zubat. Well, okay, Mick will be the best choice here. Take this, Zubat. And I don't know if that critical was necessary or not, but just in case it was, that was nice. Why is the Rocket member giving us money? Whatever, it's money. And what do we have here? Another Zubat. Actually, I'm starting to run low on PP for my attacks. I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of healing up to go back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I can heal up if I need to go back to a Pokemon Center soon. And, since I need the experience, one more. Now I want to save. Okay, yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Now we got a level up. Let's see. I'll put Vinny back up to the front. He needs the experience. And actually, this video's been going on for a little while, so when we come back, the rest of Mount Moon. And off screen, I might just go and buy a few more potions. So when we come back, more of Mount Moon. Until next time, see ya.